What's going on, guys? Welcome to another unboxing video. The beautiful Skylanders have sent me some packs of the Skylanders Battlecast. We're going to be doing an unwrapping unboxing video. They've sent me so much and I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. So I decided to make a video on them for you guys to check them out. So without further ado, before I actually open the packs, they've sent me like some cool stuff. So they've sent me like a leather case to put my cards in, which is really freaking awesome. Let's open that first. I don't know if it's actual leather or not. It smells like leather to me, bloody hell. And inside there's really cool too. You can see here all the elements in there. And inside it's like a velvet. That's really kind of them, Jesus. And the logo there, Skylanders Battlecast, there too. There you go. Skylanders Battlecast is actually like a new app on the App Store, what you get on your iPhone or Android, where it's like a cards game. And you actually use the actual cards in the game. And it's really, really awesome. Again, we've got like a storage unit. A storage unit to put our cards in. Again, it's made out of like leather, which is bloody insane. And I'm the problem is, right, you guys know how much I collect my stuff, right? So you guys know that I'm probably going to get addicted with this new game because I love collecting things and I love Skylanders. So, rip my money. There's the book, Skylanders Battlecast. Really awesome. Like, oh my god, look at that. So you see the characters there. I remember these though. There's Trigger Happy. Pretty sure you're from Trap Team, or the new one, and you're Hex. So I know some. I've got so many Skylanders, guys, I can't even remember. But without further ado, guys, I've got so many packs to open. Like, you can get a battle pack where you get 22 cards, or you can get a booster pack where you get 8 cards. And I've got 5 booster packs, I think, and 2 battle packs. So which one should we... We'll open the booster packs first. Have I got 5? Yes, I have got 5. So these are really awesome. Like how the story is really cool as well. Like they're covered in card. But let's have a look what's actually the... I don't know where... Yeah, it's actually a sealable pack as well. So this is the pack. So it's covered in card, but the pack's inside as well. They're all separate as well. So these hold 8 cards. So let's have a look at them. I don't know whether you get a rare in these ones or something. So let's have a look. So we've got, I think the rules spell, oh, there's gear cards as well. And you get, right, okay. So I think it's pretty easy to, like, put them onto the app game. So let's have a look. First up, we have the first aid kit. So this is a spell card. And it restores your health. So that's really cool. And it's free. So I'm guessing you're like, if you look here, there's an energy. So I'm guessing like each card has an amount of energy what you can use. I'm guessing it's probably like Hearthstone or something where the energy you use obviously each turn. So we've got something called gear as well. So this is a gear and it gives you 20 power. It's called Ghost Swords. Oh, we've got a rare here. So that's really cool. So I think it's a rare anyway. It has to be a rare. If it's a shiny, it's a rare. Do you know what I mean? So it's called Static Pulse. Snare the active energy. If you have 7 or more crystals, shock it to 60 damage. So I think the energy is called crystals. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm actually going to move my camera to this position now, folks, because it's easier. So we've got Beam Splitter, which is a gear. When the owner deals damage to 1 or more enemies, slice each other enemy to 10 damage. Short Circuit, destroy a gear or relic. So that's something what we just showed. We showed the gear, so this actually gets rid of it. I think that's Glumshanks by the looks of it in the background. A Forgotten Headstone, which is a relic. Give each enemy minus 20 power. Oh, it has health as well. So I'm guessing you have to attack those. We've got a 5 crystal, hit and run. Bash a frontline enemy for 40 damage for each card in the enemy hand. And then this one, Mastermind's Prison, which again has health. And it's a relic. So the relics look like they have health that you need to destroy. At the start of your turn, swap in the least healthy enemy character and afflict it to 20 damage. And then we're back to square one. So that was really awesome. We've got a lot more packs to open. So, let's open this one. There we go. To save time, folks, I've actually unboxed all of these now. So we actually have all the packs ready to open. So let's get straight into the next one. Here we go. Right, this one looks cool. A chromatic bauble. At the end of your turn, restore 20 health to your active ally, which is a gear. Raise your hands. Crypt King drains 20 health from the active enemy. Snare it. Wow, look at this one. It's gold. Bloody golden gear. Bladed braces. It's actually got a different crystal as well. It's yellow. Plus 20 power and plus 70 max health. 7. A bottled clock. Bash the active enemy for 150 damage. If Ninjina is rank 3, bottle her up. Oh my god, we've got our first Skylander. Thank god. So you actually have Skylanders now here. So I'm guessing that's 50 attack and 360 health points. Overclock. Give Jawbreaker plus 50 power this turn. And another gear. Rip Chain. Plus 30 power. When an enemy attacks owner, bash that enemy with 30 damage. We've got a spell which is Shock. Shock the frontline enemy for 40 damage. And Fuel the Fire. Gain 4 energy. Next pack, Sky Lithium Scale, so you gain a crystal. Thank you very much. Bowl of Boom, blast countdown on each enemy for 60 damage. We've got a spell, Can of Kelp, restore 50 health to Washbuckler, give him 50 plus power this turn. And we get Washbuckler as well. This is one of my favourite characters in Skylanders Swap Force. Muckshot, give the active enemy minus 30 power until next turn, 220 HP. More damage than Jawbreaker. Fortune Telling. Give 3 spells from your deck. Gain 1 of them. Drop the hammer. Crusher attacks an enemy. If Crusher is rank 3, the attack deals double damage. Ob's Wand. Your character's abilities cost 2 less. That's really cool. Mind Reader. Gain a copy of a non-character spell from the enemy deck. Next pack is Anvilite, which actually costs 0 energy. Bonk an enemy for 10 damage. Next one is Paralysed Ink. Afflict each enemy with 60 damage and snare them as well. We've got a rare called Trickster's Trap. That was a bit of a tongue twister. Swap in an enemy and snare it as well. We've got Touch of Darkness. Set an enemy to rank 1 with 0 XP. Wow, that's a bit dark. We've got Merchant of Menace, which is probably a parody of Merchant of Venice. Give a random ungeared character you control Cog of War. Give a random enemy Hot Pants. So those must be items as well. Bloody hell. XL500 Scope. When an owner deals damage to the sideline enemy, it deals 40 extra damage. Wow, we got Spitfire. Nitro Blast. Blast the active enemy for 40 damage. 280 HP and 50 damage in the fire element there as well. We've got Rock Solid. Give your active ally 30 max health as well. And that's it. This is our final booster pack, guys. And then we go on to the battle packs. Grape Shot. Shoot each enemy character for 30 damage. Give them minus 30 power until next turn. We've got another Anvilite, which does 10 damage for 0 energy. Sucks to be you. The active enemy attacks itself. And there's Jetpack in the background there as well. Rerun. Gain all non-character cards played last turn. Pump it up. Give an ally extra max health equal to its power. That's good. That's really good. And Rust. Turn an enemy gear into rusted junk. So that basically destroys it. Windfall. Draw 2 cards. That's good. And Earth 8. Wow, that's a lot of energy it needs to take. Crush each enemy for 100 damage, but it costs a really large amount. I think that's the most energy needed I've seen so far. Okie dokie, guys. So these are the battle packs. So these contain 22 cards, which is actually a lot. And they're actually really cool. I don't know whether they're just cards. I don't know whether they're going to be in packs or not. So let's open it if I can. They come, guys, in little pockets, like little card deck things, which is really cool. The design there is really cool as well. Really nice. And they just come in like little packets. And then when you open them, if I can get it out. Oh, wow. Right, so already, wow, okay. So I think this is like a little sleeve what you can put them in, but it's a sleeve what you can use to play with it as well, because there's a little open area here, and I think the like your phone or your iPad or whatever you're using can still read the character, and then you get like a little poster in all of these as well. That's really, really cool. So you can put your most favourite one in that little sleeve, that usable sleeve. Right, so first off we've got Spyro. The man of the hour, guys, Spyro. So 50 attack and 340 health points, and Dragon Breath. Blast each enemy for 10 damage. Next, oh my god, we've got Snapshot. 350 HP and 50 damage. Shoot an enemy for 20 damage. Wow, we're basically getting a lot of these beautiful Skylanders here. 50 damage, 320 HP. Slice a random enemy for 20 damage. Right, okay, Amplifier. So this looks like it's for Spyro. Yes, because it's got the Spyro symbol here. While the owner is active, you and your allies gain 20 spell damage. Hookshot. So this pack is for these Skylanders, because you can see here, this is for Snapshot. Swapping an enemy character, Snapshot drains 40 health. And again, Beam Barrage. Randomly slice short enemies for 110 damage. Lightning Strike. Shock a frontline enemy for 110 damage. Swapping a sideline ally, it attacks the active enemy. So as you see these water symbols here, or the like or like a wind, you'll see here. Like I'm guessing you can only use these with a water Skylander or something. So swapping an enemy, sideline ally, it attacks the active enemy. We've seen this one before. Swapping an enemy and snare it. Trick Shot. Shoot a sideline enemy for 80 damage. Shoot a random frontline enemy for 60 damage. Wow, look at that. And we've already got you, haven't we, from the other pack. Burning Rubber. Bash a frontline enemy for 40 damage. This card costs 3 less if you haven't played a spell this turn. And there we go. We've got another yellow rare. I don't know what the yellow rares do. Shock each enemy for... It must mean that they're rare, like really rare. Which looks really, really awesome. Go Fish. We haven't got this Skylander yet. Swapping an enemy, gain a non-character card of this element. Here we go. We've got another Skylanders Hothead. 40 damage, 390 HP. Boiling Over. Give Hothead 10 power this turn. If he was damaged last turn, give him 30 power instead. Tree Party. So we've got Tree Rex here. Tree Rex was my favourite character in Skylanders Giants. When Tree Rex gains health this turn, each other ally gains that much health. Nightshade Oil for Stealth Elf. Until the end of your next turn, give Stealth Elf 20 power, and whenever she attacks an enemy, mute it. Ever-Flowing Mountain. At the start of your turn, restore 40 health to an active ally. Chalk Albatross. When an owner swaps, snare it. Heart of the Forest. When an ally attacks, give it 10 max health. Oh god, I'm dead. Leeching Mist. Give an enemy 50 power until your next turn. Restore 50 health to each ally. Magma Core. At the start of your turn, if owner is active, gain a non-character fire spell. I've got another Stricter's Trap, and that's it, guys. So that was the first booster pack. A lot of cards. Okay, guys, on to our next battle pack. Our final one. And it looks like we've got the same cards again. So I don't know whether you get the same. This battle pack is like a deck. Which, like, you just, like, have the same cards. Remember that, guys. By the looks of it, it is. So you get... Oh, no, you don't. You actually get some different ones. I think you get the first two main... Like, the first main ones all the same. So all of these we already have. And we had this one. And we've got this one. We've got this one. Okay, this one's different, I think. Ignite your active ally for 30 damage. Give it 60 power this turn. Fuel for the fire. Gain 4 energy. Yes, so these are different now. So they do get different. Burning Rubber we already have. Trick Shot we already have. Shark Attack. Slice an enemy already damaged this turn for an extra 90 damage. We don't have this Skylander just yet, but now we've got a new Skylander called Crusher, which was in Skylanders Giants. Golem Strength. Give Crusher 10 power. 370 HP, which is a lot, but a little less damage than usual, 40. Fault Assault. Crush each enemy for 30 damage. KO each enemy with 50 or less health. That's really good. Orbital Strike. We don't have, I think this is Jinx or something like that, or Ninja, something like that. Shoot each enemy for 50 damage. 10 Gallon Hat. At the start of each turn, randomly give your active ally 10 power or 20 max health. Twisted Crystals. Replace the highest cost card in your hand. Slice an enemy for 10 damage for each energy that card costs. Do you feel lucky? This is trigger happy. Flip a coin onto each enemy on heads. Shoot an enemy for 120 damage. On tails, shoot it for 60 damage. And we've got another snapshot. Okay, we've got another snapshot. That's interesting. So we've got 3 snapshots now. Quicksand. Snare the active enemy. Give it minus 30 power until your next turn. Never Warp. Afflict an enemy character for 100 damage. Give it minus 100 power until next turn. We've got Jinxed. At the end of the next enemy turn, afflict the enemy 70 damage. So this is Hex here. Magma Core. I think we've already got this one. And that's it. So those were all the packs, folks. And I'm going to store these in my... See if I can get them all in here, actually. I'm going to obviously store them in my booklet. Let's say if I was going out and my friend had Skylanders Battlecast as well and we wanted to duel each other, I'll just pop them in here. And they fit snug. You can get a lot, guys. The amount of cards I've just opened doesn't even fill this whole box. So, yeah. And there you go. That was Skylanders Battlecast, guys. It's free on the App Store if you want to check it out. The booster packs are really awesome as well if you want to verse people online. Or just do single player. Or play your friends as well. Lots of love, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And let me know as well if you want me to do any videos on this game too. Because that would be really interesting for a Let's Play. Lots of love, guys. And I'll see you all next time.